Back, we are joined again with our friends from Tri-City Furniture and Kathy Kilborn. We're talking about bed frames. Now, you can pretty much find a frame anywhere, yes. I've noticed, but there is a difference, and this is probably just as important as the mattress itself, right?
Absolutely. You can buy the best mattress, but if your foundation, just like in your house, if it doesn't support the bed and allows for a sag in the middle, the bed will it will just follow that. And so the bed frame is very, very important. The thing that we're finding is that to cost cut, they will make the steel lighter weight. Okay. And so even though it's kind of a nice new frame, it may not have enough strength in the steel to actually support the weight of the new beds. The beds, if you've noticed, are a lot thicker and a lot heavier today because of the foam pads and the stuff that we're using. So the steel in the frame has to be heavy duty. But more important than that will be the center support. Okay. And so in a queen bed, if you don't have a center support, you will have a problem with it. The spans of the bed is too wide. When you put two body weights into the bed, it's going to give in the center. And so that's very, very key.
So now, if somebody gets a new mattress, is it an automatic that they have to get a new frame, or not necessarily?
They don't have to, but it's always recommended, especially if that bed frame is 15, 20 years old. The main thing would be if they're changing from a full-size bed and they're going to a queen, a lot of times the bed frames will adjust from one size to another. They won't probably have that center support, and so therefore it's not a good frame to work with that queen bed. The ones that are solid, like this particular one, it does not adjust. So the steel, the overlap, and the support of that being put together is very, very solid. This is an awesome bed frame, a little bit more expensive, but it will last forever. Right. Rather than buying a $29 one and then throwing it away and buying another one because they're too lightweight. The casters don't hold up. So there's a lot of frame issues when you're putting these heavier beds on them.
Sure, and that's probably why they don't come with the mattress then.
Well, a lot of people think that a bed frame should come with a mattress. The thing that you have to know is that they're all different manufacturers. People who make mattresses don't make bed frames. That's a steel company. Mattress companies don't make headboards because that's a wood company. So we don't price them together because lots of times you have a full wood bed, you don't even need a steel frame. So those things are always separated because if you don't need it, then it's added in for a price that really doesn't make sense for what you're needing. And so just realize that each manufacturer is going to have their own product. And you may need this, and then again, you may not.
All right, wonderful. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you next time for another edition of Design Time with Tri-City Furniture.